determined to work his promise to transform the industrial base of Ondo State. Governor Akeredolu led the delegation to China to woo committed investors. Prominent among them was Linyi Prefecture. The delegation was attracted to Linyi Prefecture's exploit in changing the face of communities and developing nearly about 800 industrialized agricultural enterprises. While the investment drive lasted in China, the Ondo State delegation sealed agreements with Linyi City in floating paper mill, bitumen exploitation and exploration, cement factory, dairy industry, cassava to ethanol industry, as well as the establishment of Ondo Linyi Industrial Park. 4 months after, the agreement has paid off as Governor Akeredolu visited the site of the industries in Ore, where he was conducted around the business concerns by experts.
And what you are seeing here is an MDF production line of 33,000 tons per day. And this is first of its type as far as Nigeria is concerned. Every MDF you see in Nigeria is imported from China. But with this one, Ondo State will be proud to be producing MDF as far as Nigeria is concerned. So as we are talking now, here they are producing plywood, they are producing marine board, they are producing HDF for table, office furniture, cabinets, and all that.
According to the business development manager of Wewood Limited, Mr. Song Peng, a special species of cassava was planted in between the G. melina, which will be used to feed the ethanol plant. He disclosed that 1,000 people have been employed at the site.
And I promise you that under your leadership, and we will bring more investors to come to invest in Ondo State, because most of them think this is a peaceful and there are a lot of conditions that encourage investors, and also it will let us employ more workers. And at least like this 2 factories, we can employ more than 1,000 workers and at the farm.
Already, massive work is ongoing at the cassava ethanol plant, paper mill industry, wind textile, and MDF factory, which has begun operation. The investors under Shandong Group have moved sophisticated equipment into the industrial hub in Ore. Governor Akeredolu, while expressing satisfaction with the level of works in progress, reaffirmed his determination to industrialize the state and improve the living standards of the people.
There will be opportunity. There is this economic opportunity for our people who are planting cassava, and some can even come and collect some of the seedlings here. The type of cassava they plant in particular to plant, then you can bring in here, they will buy for the purpose of the ethanol production. So what we have here is that, look, everything is being integrated. There's this backward integration that you want to involve all the farmers in the state.
According to him, his trip to China was part of his continued efforts at wooing investors to the state.
This is a good development. We never thought of this ethanol until after we went to China and we visited and we had to turn it around as okay. We can still manage it within reforestation, so that it don't just the in between the melena is not left fallow. So they don't it's like saying where you should be weeding. You have now put the cassava, and you don't have to weed. The cassava you have in between the melena is going to be useful for ethanol production.
No doubt, the giant strides of the present administration to reposition the state and take it to the next level of development can only be actualized with the cooperation of all and sundry. Wahab Bankole, OSRC News.